Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We are back with more of that Dragon Maid, this being the 8th episode of the 2nd season. Previous episode, once again, just as this whole season has been, a very enjoyable, very fun episode all around, just from, really everything that we had in the previous episode, like with Lukoa and Fafnir, Tohru, and then at the end, Saikawa and Kana kind of took over the episode again, and I love what we had with that, and just really, like I said, enjoyed what we had in the previous episode, and, we'll see what we'll have with this one. So without further ado, let's hop into it. Here we go. Aw, a cat. Yosh. Father's Day gifts. Oh, okay. And then there's his family right there. Huh? Huh? I bet you do got snacks, by the way, Lukoa. She just knows something's up. The way he came in and all that. Tits Day. Yeah, you definitely could help out with that. She said, huh? It's Father's Day. What? Because she's on about this whole Tits Day thing. She has that in her mind. Look at the Lulu and Kana going at it. It'd be like that, though. Why is he making a talisman for boobs? This whole time, she's just like, huh? What? Oppai. Don't trust the low ratings, man. Or if someone is inexperienced as a buyer or a seller, no. I've learned my lesson with stuff like that. He's really going all out for this. And I love how Lukoa is just sort of watching him too, just kind of keeping like, Oh. What's just happening there? Oh my gosh. Man, no. The explosions timed up with the movements, though. Keep trying, Shota. Keep going, man. It's like everyone around him can notice that something is going on. This is what you got the others around for, though, too, to ask for help or just to talk, just in general to talk about it. Aw. Right. Yeah. You can apply this to so many things in life. That's actually a smart way to sort of take that and apply it to this situation. It's pretty smart. Lukoa's literally just been here the whole time, man. It's just so adorable. Yep. She was here so long. I mean, she finally passed out. Jeez. She's just like so happy to see that he did it, Aw. Good job, Shota. Here's your present for Tits Day. Like, don't think she forgot for Father's Day. You're pretty much, that's pretty much what you are. You the mom and the dad. Uh-oh. Flex. Yeah, I don't think you should go in, Kobayashi. You probably shouldn't go in. I know how you are about work, but you got to stay in. Aw, this is like what I was just saying with Shota. This is what the others are here for. Oh no, why'd you hang up? You didn't hear the rest of it. Wrong person to go to advice for, probably, right? That was the best answer we got so far. Right, but you should have just stayed on the phone to begin with. Oh, that's gonna make her feel worse. She's like, I gotta power through it. Oh, damn. Yeah, it's getting pretty bad. It's not just a regular cold. She got like the bit of the flu or something, maybe. Right. It really is. She's just going like the furthest. Like, am I gonna lose her right here? It's really like she's gonna be all right. It's just the cold. She could have just gone to the drugstore or something, the local store. But look how she doing this. Look where she going. Oh my god. Jeez. That she's back, and I don't even think she came back with anything, man. It just shows though how much she cares about her, right? But she doesn't really fully grasp it or understand Oh, what do you know? I'm feeling great. I'm feeling better. I mean, look at her. She looks a lot better, yeah. Oh. Aw. Right. Oh, you love to see that, man. From that to this. It's working. It was working, though. Kana's gonna have a field day. It is cute. Kana gonna have a field day with that, though. Y'all gonna give me some more Lulu and Take finally? We haven't, since that introduction, right? Since they got introduced to each other, we haven't got more really since that point. What store owner doing this, though, right? Like, who's gonna do this? Usually they just leave it there, and if someone comes, they come. But if they don't, it's no big deal. But they're going out of their way to try and find the owner. They're going around. Do you know who owns this? Aw. We're seeing that from Shota, then with Tohru, and now with Lulu, just how each of them are trying so hard, like with these separate matters. Recruited Kobayashi for this. I like the shirt Kobayashi wearing too, the Joker shirt. Far from it, man. What are you making her do? you giving him a even worse idea. You better turn around. You better turn around, Take. No, Take, where you at? Take, come on. Come on, bro. I know you coming back. Not like this. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Knew it. Aw, look at them. Hello. She just came out of thin air. And then Tohru comes into the frame. Like, where did she come from, too? Aw. So it's literally a direct sort of comparison to her now. That's wholesome. That's wholesome because she wishes, like, she wants to make sure that this girl doesn't follow in the same footsteps, you know, that she did, like what happened with her, because she regretted it. Jeez. Oh. This man. I mean, damn, you could fit him in there, like, literally. This episode, I have to say, I think I mentioned it during the reaction. I really like what they did with this episode. Really, it was sort of a similar kind of thing going on with each of the characters, right? Now, they did sprinkle in some other elements, some other things in there, but like with Shota, you know, him trying his best for the Father's Day gift, Tohru trying her best, really going out of her way. You know, that's kind of putting it lightly. That's kind of downplaying it, because she like really went out of her way to get that medicine, you know, for Kobayashi. So there was that. She was putting her all into that, and then even a Lulu with her at the end. So with the three characters we had here, sort of a kind of similar central, I guess, theme sort of going for it, which I really liked how they handled it with the three of them. Honestly, I think both brought their own, you know, sort of things to the table in terms of, I guess, how it kind of came across, how it hit. But that Tohru scene about midway through the episode with her smiling like that, like her knowing that Kobayashi's okay now, because for her, this is something she's not used to, right? So her seeing Kobayashi get like this, where we're not really used to that, but also obviously she's not used to that at all. She thought like Kobayashi like is gonna die, you know, potentially like that. That's where she was kind of going with it. It seemed like, and that's why in that moment she was willing to go to whatever lengths necessary to make sure that she ended up being okay. But like with us, we know, right? She's gonna be okay. It just takes like maybe a day or two. You know, she could have just went to the drugstore, but for, you know, for Tohru, in her mind, I don't know if I mixed the names up, by the way. I might have accidentally, but Tohru, like, she don't know that, right? She don't know that she can just go to the drugstore and or whatever, go to the store and get some medicine and it'll be all right in a day or two. But by the time she got back, she was already good. So yeah, that was honestly probably the highlight of the episode for me. But really all around, I like what we had with all of our characters in this episode. You know, Shota and Luko are getting a lot of screen time lately with this season, which I am not complaining about whatsoever. I feel like the past couple episodes, they've been you know, they've been shining. I like to see it. Finally, we got some more Lulu and Take, though, because I have been waiting for more of that ever since we saw them, you know, get introduced to each other. We haven't had much. I don't think we've had really anything since that point. So I've kind of been waiting for that, and they definitely gave us that with the tail end of this episode. So all around, you know, really great stuff with this episode. Just Dragon Maid as usual every week. With, you know, with it being more wholesome. It did get a little serious here, I would say, mostly in that middle portion, and even some glimpses there with the Lulu. Really nothing like too dark or anything like that, or, you know, too crazy, but a little serious, maybe more so than what we're used to with Dragon Maid, and I feel like that does lead to some more emotionally hitting moments because of how connected we are to these characters. So that scene in the middle with Tohru and Kobayashi was like everything to me, man. That was a great scene, definitely the highlight of this episode. But all around, it was fantastic, I have to say. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this episode of Dragon Maid. If you guys did enjoy my reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.